Hello everyone, what is up? Welcome back to another episode by the Pokemonster. So in the past few weeks, a lot of nice cards have entered my collection but also already moved out of them. I was just not bothered to record them, I was really busy buying and selling Pokemon cards. So today I was planning on listing cards again, and I thought I'd take you with me in the process. You can see what I buy and sell. But at least I want to continue with the consistent uploads. In what kind of form they are, does it really matter? So we have a nice meal, we got it in a week or two ago. I paid about 35 to 40 for it. And let's see if we can sell it for 50. In my opinion, 40 for this meal is really underpriced. That's the way how I look at the market. I try to scan the market for objects that are, in my opinion, underpriced and then try to sell them for, in my opinion, a little more reasonable price. I have so many examples. So I wanted to make an entire episode about this one, but I've showed it around somewhere on different places already. We managed to get 50 Groudons. I paid about 9 to 10 bucks a piece. If you watch closely on Card Market on the day of release, on the day of recording this video, which is 2 days after the Prismatic Evolutions release, so January 19th. I realized by uploading this video later I will not benefit from the hype around Prismatic Evolutions. I got one ETB, it will be shipped to me Thursday. I got 2 booster bundles which will come in March. I don't know if this video is already uploaded by that point. I got them for fair MSRP prices. 50 for the ETB, 35 for the booster bundle. And I promised to the person that I get the ETB from that I'm not gonna sell it for scalping prices. We do a really nice trade. So I get it, I put it in the closet. I don't mind having it, I like to have ETBs sealed. I'm not gonna open it for sure, but I'm not gonna sell it. And then, like I said, I have all these Groudons between 9 and 10 bucks a piece. So the guy I purchased them from, there were actually 3 larger sellers where I purchased everything in total. A little bit of an argument. I don't think some of them are, half of them are not near mint. It's unfortunate. I got a small refund. Then I also purchased a really large amount of Gaslies from, I think, also Raging Surf, not sure. And a really large amount of Raichus from Clay Burst, which all had a lot of flaws in my opinion. And he said all the time, yeah, but it's still a 7, it's still a 7. And I'm like, if the card has so many scratches, I don't really want to sell it as near mint. I cannot justify selling it as near mint. But if you think it's near mint, well, we cannot do business anymore, so fair enough. I will try to find other places that are a bit more strict on their grading, just like myself. I wanted to make an episode about the Groudons, I might still do that, but this was it in a nutshell. Then we have a really nice near mint card. So I think this is a single foil layer error or something. It only has a couple of hollow foil stars in the hollow foil pattern. So there's not a lot to see, only a pink background that is foily and no stars of the hollow pattern. So this is a first edition fossil holographic Haunter. Haunter is one of my favorite Pokemon. I'm trying to sell this card at the moment. And that is because I got myself a nice new PSA 9. So you can see the difference in the foil pattern. Even from this distance you can see it already, all the stars in the hollow foil. Well, if we look at this one, it almost has no stars. Some say this is a double hollow error, but this is how I remember it from my childhood, with this amount of foily stars. I think this is an error rather. You tell me in the comments, guys. Anyways, I'm selling the 8. Purchased for about 100. and then 5 to 10 shipping. Pay a little bit more obviously for the 9, about 160, 170. But I have this up for sale for 120 right now. Moving to the next slab, guys. I even ordered a bunch of more slabs. You will see them guaranteed on the channel soon as they arrive. So it's a Gemin 10 Japanese Magikarp from Paldea Evolved, but I forgot the triplet bead, right? So gorgeous card, very happy to have it in hand. I purchased it for around 100. There was a corrupted sale. Someone ordered the card and the money was reserved, but I never received the payment. And I didn't get his data, so I was not able to print the shipping label and send it to him because there was no address to send it to. So it was a corrupted sale, unfortunately for him and for me as well. But also the price rised from 120 bucks in a few days to 150 bucks. So I put it back up for 150 bucks. I waited a bit for the guy to comment to me. I asked all the help I could find, the companies that the transaction was going through, but they couldn't help me get in contact with the guy who purchased it for 120 bucks. So yeah, a shame, and also a bit of luck from my side, I think. Also, this is what I think is near mint, a PSA 8. This is nice, near mint. This is what you want if you order near mint cards ungraded. You want an 8. You might even expect a 9, which is in my opinion also near mint. If the graders have a great day, you can also get a 10 eventually. But no 7s or 6s are allowed for ungraded near mint cards, in my opinion. If you buy a card from me, it's probably, or I think, I cannot guarantee it obviously, but it is aiming towards an 8-9 quality. We don't deal in 7s here as near mint raw. So if I mark it as excellent, right, it could be a 6, it could be a 7. So you're selling 7s as near mint, possible 6s. I don't like that. Despite that, they're still nice cards, but they have a couple of flaws. The edge is cut badly or roughly. Some scratches, some print lines. Some even have indents in the card itself. I showed the pictures, he said it's near mint. Well, I think he just also buys them in large quantity from Japan. He puts them up online. I buy it from him, but he didn't check the condition of the cards when he got the cards from Japan. So I am the victim, and he still thinks I shouldn't buy from him anymore, which I was not planning. But I think it should be the other way around. He should be penalized for selling scratched cards as near mint instead of sending the customer away. Anyways, we have some other really nice cards here. Oh man, this new light is tough to manage. Let me clean it. Let me clean the desk again. Hopefully when the video gets uploaded, the Mew will already be sold. I am gonna keep 27 of the Groudons. These 50 are not my only ones. I started purchasing them around 2023 when Triplet Beat was a raging surf. I think it was 2023 or start of 2024, at least a year ago or something. I already started buying them for about 6 to 7 bucks, and they're pretty pricey right now, at least double from that. So I thought 9 to 10 bucks a piece was still a nice investment and play too. So we ordered 2 of the Eldorado Gold Box Exodias. We got a German one. Got refunded for that. We also have a Japanese Exodia. Always a bit exotic to me. Japanese cards, even though it is Egypt. Even though Exodia and Yu-Gi-Oh is a little bit more Egypt, I also think it has something cool that it is Japanese. So here you can see the Winged Dragon of Ra in sphere mode. Really great card. You can see the Egyptian hieroglyphs on the card in the hollow foil pattern. Great card. Hoped it was a bit more yellow even than it is already instead of brown orange. Then we have a bunch of ultra rares, Sword Shield. Let me pile everything up, folks. So I checked all these conditions already, and I put on the sleeve excellent, good, near mint. That is the quality that I received the cards in. Well, everything is ordered near mint. So I know technically the 4 trainers are now also ultra rares. I still like to call them full arts. I hope everything is still visible, folks. I'm sorry for the quality of the light, it's not that well currently. Nice expedition base, shelter, still up for sale. Sold a couple of them. Some more ultra rares. Machamp is going quite fine in Japanese. Not a lot of money, but... So I sold a bunch of these, like 15 to 20, and now I cannot sell even one anymore. Market saturated, maybe. Charizard V. So here we have an excellent Pikachu, probably a lot of whitening on the back. Notable amount of whitening is what I mean, not a lot, because if it was a lot, it was a good card instead of excellent. I purchased these in a bulk lot. 70 to 80 cents a piece. I can almost double my money on them. We have the Scissor Art Rare, really great card. These promos go well for me as well. I purchased them for 2, I tried to sell them for 3. I sell one every day. And the Mew variant as well. A Raichu. Yeah, you will see some more art rares like Ghastly and Raichu. I really like these cards. Tyranitar. Here we have the Braviary. I like the Skarmory as well. It came down in price, unfortunately. Nice little Pidgeotto here. We have a Sprigatito, Japanese. Illustration rare, art rare. 2 Paldean Tauruses. I really like those as well. And oh dear, the 151 art rare price is shut up. I was not in time to complete a set for my own. I have sold 20 sets of the art rares, the 18 art rares. And when I figured out that the price was rising and I was sold out, in the meantime I hadn't looked at the prices anymore and I just used my prices that I was using for the longest of time. They went up a lot, so if I have to buy them back, I'm gonna lose a lot of money. A lot of sales were in vain due to if I have to buy them back, the price is a lot higher. So here we have Steelix. I should have kept some of the 151 art rares. So I'm trying to complete the set once at least now. Charmander, I have to get one back again. And I need the Snorlax and I need Tangela, Snorlax, Charmander. I was missing one more. And usually I know them out the top of my head, but I can't get to it right now. So what happened furthermore? I sold and purchased a lot of celebrations. Blastoise and Venusaurs are really a large amount. 4 by the time, so someone in Belgium always messaged me, do you have more Venusaur and Blastoise? So he purchased a lot by 4 by the time. And I think I was part of moving the market upwards because I purchased them, he purchased them for me, I purchased new ones. And the price went up because no one listed new ones for the same price anymore. So I again shot myself in the foot again, because if I want to buy it right now, I have to pay the higher price as well. So I have to sell them for even more, but there is definitely a top to it, you know. It is not going up forever. So then we get to, I found these Mega Blastoise EX and Venusaur EX. And one is from Generations. It was sold to me as Evolutions. I don't mind. This one is $1 more worth. I said it to the seller. I said, yo, what do you want to do? You sent me the wrong one, but I'm happy with it. I'll keep it. Okay, thanks. But I was looking for those. I have a couple of these now. Maybe I'm gonna keep some because I see what's happening now with the new Mega Evolution, with the rumors about the new Mega Evolutions. So GG on the cards. I'm not selling the Radiants anymore too much. I did for the longest of time. Great cards. And then we get to the Galarian galleries and also the trainer galleries, because I am now buying a really large amount of trainer galleries and Galarian galleries and art rares. I really think they will go up and have some great value in the future in near mint condition. We have some more celebrations, some more 151 art rares, great cards. The advertisement for this Mew EX is already so many times liked, but no one is buying it for $6. I purchased it for $5 myself. Some more celebrations. Oh, nice. Yes, that's true. A Lucamine third place plate promo. Unfortunately, good condition. A lot of scratches. I think these black Curums are now $4 to $5 a piece, but I think in the future they will be $15 a piece. I don't know, it just has something to it. I'm not even a fan specifically of this Pokemon, but this is the style of the 2012, 2014, 2015 cards, the first full arts. Really great card. The monster itself as well. So we have a couple more rainbows. Some secret rares. Some more Venusaurs and Blastoise. Again, one excellent, unfortunately. But it's a nice amount. Slowking buying for $2.50, trying to sell for $4. Slowking is a very popular Pokemon, don't underestimate that. And I think for this card, the crown suits it. Because he also already has a hat on his head, usually. Pokemon Fan Club. Purchase price 50 to 60 cents, sell for $1. Don't make a dime on it even, but yeah, it's funny to have. So we have Ash Torkoal. Ivysaur, excellent Wartortle. Yeah, and I'm disappointed by those people, but yeah, it happens, apparently. Grading is subjective, apparently. And you can go both ways. Yes, I want the most buck out of my card. I'm gonna put excellent cards in near mint. Or you're gonna say I got screwed over because I think it's not near mint. So that is what happened to me, and then I have to sell the near mint card as excellent myself. But I hope it will give me in the long run a few more customers when I'm starting my business. This one should be marked as excellent too. It has the whitening herring on the line from the factory. I don't think it's NM anymore. It's not supposed to be mint, but there is between excellent and mint is really a large area which is called near mint, and it is not even that large, that area. If something is off center, it's already a 9. If it has one spot of whitening, it's a 8. How can you sell cards with 6 or to 7 scratches as near mint? It's not. Even if you have 8 scratches and you say it's a PSA 7, so you take away 4 scratches, half of the damage, it's a PSA 8. If you take away half of the damage, you take away 2 scratches, it's a 9. So you think if you take half of the damage away again, it will be a 10 with 1 scratch? Never. Never is a 10 having one scratch. So that theory just doesn't add up. Even if you halve the damage per grade, you cannot go with 8 scratches to say it's a near mint 7 or even a near mint 8. And then they always come with examples. Oh, look at my graded Charizard. It has some scratches too. Yeah, but that's tough. That grader just had a bad day or a very good day, and they graded in the wrong condition. Personally, in terms of damage, I think this 8 is nicer than the 9 that I have now in the closet stored away. The 9 has a few more white spots, like 1 or 2 white spots, and this one is very clean. So, but I think the foil has something to do with the fact that it got an 8. So we have some Gasleys, some Raichus. I purchased a couple of Persians from Night Wanderer, the Houndoom from Night Wanderer, the Groudon from Raging Surf, these cards like I showed you. Yeah. And this is all what is in my reserves to sell later on. This is not even what I have for sale right now. Just when something sells, I put something else online again. Thanks for watching. I hope I upload this ramble and subscribe to the channel. And see you on the next one.